We've got a mosque right here. We're going to go down Mosque Street. Before we do, just a little bit of information about the mosque. I'm going to look inside for briefly. And then this is kind of our, I'll show you more about this too, but basically you got all these kind of cool shop house streets like that. Construction over there. And we're just going to walk around the corner to Mosque Street. Okay, we're in Singapore 2022, showing you Singapore in the COVID era. Okay, here we are in Singapore. We got the map, of course, and we're on Mosque Street. So there's a mosque here. We're going to show a little bit of that from the outside, and it's right in this Chinatown area. So you'll see a little bit of that too. And anyways, without further ado, we got another one of Singapore for Mosque Street near Chinatown. Okay, so there's a mosque right here on the corner of Mosque Street in South Ridge Road. So built in 1826. So we're just going to see if we can poke in it a little bit, and then we're going to walk around the corner and go down Mosque Street. So there's the mosque down that way. Closed for visitors because of the COVID situation. And what we're going to do is walk down Mosque Street right here. And Mosque Street I think has some a lot of hotels and backpacker bars and stuff like that. So there's Mosque Street, and we're just basically going to walk all the way down towards the Chinatown station. You kind of see the liveliness of this area. Okay, Muhammad Ali Lane. I think I have to go down that one later if I get a chance. So this one is a little bit of a restaurant slash bar. You can sit outside Mosque Street, and that's a really nice car right there. So we also got some music that I have to speak over a little bit. We got some alleys down this way, and then we got a bunch of hotels and stuff like that. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of walk down bistro, buy some pizza here. And there's kind of a mix of bars and like hostels and hotels and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna see a mix of both. Reception, so there's a hotel. This one is a bar. And the bars, sometimes they go in and out on this street a little bit. That's a restaurant there. Entertainment, I think this is a bar, pub, KTV. KTV is the karaoke pubs. Restaurant. I think this next one is books. This one is it's like a traditional Chinese medicine, and then you got a books right here, Books Cafe events. But it looks like, I think this is the bookstore right here. So the bookstore's closed, and this one is a restaurant here. We got the hot pot style set up on the tables. Huh. This one has Texas Hold'em here. So this is actually a board game place. Huh. This is a hostel here.
I didn't like that much of it. I was like, ooh, rough night. And then later we're walking back, and it's like,
Okay, so actually, the hostel I walked by last night too, and there was a lot of backpackers that were kind of hanging out, talking about travels and the night before, stuff like that. Okay, let me see. I think what we're gonna do is walk into the street a little bit. Kind of give you a little context of what's all around here exactly. Korean, Jongwon, Jinro, soju. Jinro soju is popular. Chongqing grilled fish. I saw one of these the other day, earlier, and it had Korean mixed with Chongqing grilled fish as well. The interesting combination. Chic. Tom, Dick, Hillary's booze, grub, and merrymaking. Let's get all the way over here. So anyways, this is Mosque Street. It's another hostel there. We come to the end shortly. Kind of want to walk out the middle of the street because I think it's more interesting, more stuff to see. Okay, so you can kind of see, and then at the beginning, at the end, there's something called the Majestic on New Bridge Road there. Let's see if we can stay in the middle of the street a little longer. Bi Cheng Hyung. Got lots of cool alleys and shorter cool alleys everywhere in Singapore. Now we're up on New Bridge Road. So I think I'm gonna walk back and try to capture Muhammad Ali, so that'll probably be the next video, I think. Mosque Street. Okay, we're in Singapore 2022. Showing you Singapore in the COVID era.